Hi, and welcome back to another one of our videos here from Principia Prep. Once again, my name is Ed Zamora, and today we're going to be going over a common error that's happening this year for families filling out the 21-22 FAFSA form for next financial aid year, fall and spring. Now, one of the big errors we're seeing, especially when you get to this point on the FAFSA form, you've already completed the whole form. As you can see up the top, all the tabs are green. And you get to the sign and submit portion, you sign for the student and you sign for the parent, and you're about to go and click on submit my FAFSA now, which I'm about to do here, and you get this. FAFSA on the web has encountered an error. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. Please return essentially back to the home page. Now, one of the biggest issues is once you return back to the home page, relog back on as a student, and then retry to sign the form again as a student and a parent, you keep getting this happening over and over again, kind of like Groundhog's Day. It does not allow your form to go through. So what do we need to do? I'm going to walk you through the steps to be able to basically maneuver around this error that seems to be happening to almost everyone filling out the FAFSA form for this year, 21/22, for next fall and spring financial aid assistance. First thing we need to do is click on the OK. Unfortunately, we have to go log out of the site and log back in. Now, it's going to bring us right back to the main page here. So what we're going to do is we're going to click back on returning user, click on login, and I'm going to log in now once the home page resubmits itself. Obviously, for privacy issues, I already jumped forward after I applied and logged in using the username and password for the student we're filling out the form for. So once you get to the next page, disclaimer, all you're going to do is just click on accept. Now here on this page, we're going to try two steps to basically submit the FAFSA form. First, we're going to click on the continue and log back in using the save key we had created before when we first started the FAFSA form. Once we click on the save key, it's going to bring us right back into the FAFSA form. Now, as you can see, as soon as we log back in, it brings us right back to the sign and submit portion of the FAFSA. Now, if you try to resubmit here using the parent's information, because the student's already signed in, what's going to happen is it's going to be essentially, like I mentioned before, Groundhog's Day. It's going to continue to tell you there's an error. So what you need to do first is click on right before it where it says Student Financials. Click on that. Now here on this part, what you need to do is go to the top and click Save. So you're re-saving the entire form from the Student Financial section. Now what you want to do, since everything is already completed from before, is go down and click the next button all the way until you get back to the signature page. Now, once we get to this page, the next page is going to show essentially an outline of the entire FAFSA form, all the questions and all the answers. Since obviously this is one of the students we're helping out, we're going to skip that section, so you're not going to see that page next. What you're going to see next is the signature pages. Now, when we get here, we want to once again go all the way to the top, click the save box to save the form again. Now, if you go down, now you want to click on to sign as a student on the left. Click on agree, click on next, and since the student is already logged in, it's going to automatically allow us to sign this form right there. We click on that box. Now we return back here to this parent side. Once again, for a third time, you want to click on the save box at the top, as you see here I'm doing on the screen. Go back down and then click on provide parent signature this time. Once again, press agree for the terms and press next. So we signed the FAFSA again, both times. And now for a fourth time, we're going to click the save box up top. Okay. Now we're going to go back down and we're going to click on submit my FAFSA now. And then once again, press submit my FAFSA now. And there you go. Now let's say you tried the first way we just showed you here in the video and it didn't work and you still provided the error code you see on the screen again. Let me show you the second way of being able to go in and complete the form and have it submitted. Obviously, for privacy issues, I already jumped forward after I applied and logged in using the username and password for the student we're filling out the form for. Now here, as you see, it's already brought us to the signature page because we saved it multiple times to get to this point in time. So one of the things that you want to do, one of the things you want to try to do is, once you've gotten to this page, you want to click the save box again. I know we've clicked the save box a dozen times, but essentially you have to keep following the steps to be able to save the information and also be able to try to submit the form without having to do the whole thing over again. Now what we want to do is we want to click on the exit button here at the top left. Click on the top left exit button. It's going to ask you, do you want to do this? Obviously, you're going to lose some information if you haven't saved to this point in time, so on and so forth. Then log us out and bring us back here back into the home page again. So what you want to do is you want to click on continue. You want to log back in using your save key. So we're going to log back in using the save key here. Now, it's already gotten us to this point in time. So what we want to do, I know this is going to be a little more tedious than the other steps we've already previously provided you with, but you need to click on student demographics. You want to click on that. And what you want to do here is you want to go through the entire form and just keep pressing next all the way through till the end. I'm going to jump ahead, obviously, here in the video, so you guys don't have to watch me go through all the steps of just clicking next, 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 next. But that's the easiest way to do this. Once again, you're going to get back to this page again. We want to then re-sign all the forms. So we're going to press agree, sign for the student. And then we want to provide the parent signature, press agree, go all the way to the bottom, and then type in the parent's login information. And then once again, press submit my FAFSA now. And there you go. Get the confirmation screen and you guys are all good to go. I know this seems a little bit tedious, but it is a lot better than having to do the form all over again. Now, if you do have any questions, any concerns throughout the process of filling out the FAFSA form, please reach out to us. As you can see here on the screen, here's our contact information, our phone number, our email. Once again, my name is Ed Zamora. And if you do get the error code, please follow these steps. These are the ways to be able to complete and resubmit the FAFSA. Again, if you get the error code at the end without having to start all over again. Once again, my name is Ed Zamora, and thank you for watching today's video.